Chapter 6: Disney, Keeping the Magic Alive. In terms of innovation, there are few companies that have been as consistently and confidently revolutionary as Disney. From its humble beginnings dripping off the pen of Walt Disney back in the 1920s to its current global sprawl that touches billions of people each and every year, creativity and cutting-edge entertainment has always been the name of the game for the undisputed heavyweight of theme parks, animation, and good old-fashioned family fun. Over the long history of the company, there have been some periods of stagnation, where a few films stumbled in succession at the box office, or when the theme parks were on an apparent hiatus from new rides or attractions. However, in the new millennium, Disney has roared back to life in a major way, once again climbing the box office ranks, putting up dominant numbers in the retail world, and updating its parks to not only attract an entirely new generation of fans, but also modernizing the technology to fit in with the changing world in which the Magic Kingdom sits. Perhaps the most recent innovation that has pushed Disney into Tomorrowland is the My Magic Plus program, which is a complete guest package that is truly a peek into the future. The Magic brand is a plastic, waterproof wristband with an RFID chip that functions as a hotel key for resort hotel guests, an entrance ticket to the parks, a payment method for food, drinks, and merchandise, and a mobile link up to an online account for pictures from around the theme park. Also, it will be a lot harder for kids to get lost in the expanse of the theme parks now that the Magic Band can also locate any wandering young adventurers with the RFID chip. The Magic Band may seem like a gimmick, but it is expected to speed up almost every process of the park, shortening wait times on rides, eliminating long lines in retail locations, and generally increasing efficiency in dozens of areas. Disney and its theme parks have often relied on nostalgia as a selling point, or at least a point of appeal for its visitors, but they have somewhat shifted their approach in recent years. It is becoming clear that childhood is becoming shorter. More specifically, our modern society is enabling and even encouraging children to grow up faster. Young children can operate smartphones and tablets, something that still shocks some older generations, and it is becoming more difficult to engage and entertain children in traditional ways. Disney hasn't drastically moved away from its decades-old strategy of creating a magical, impossible wonderland, but they have had to up their game in terms of technological appeal. This My Magic Plus program received the 2014 Innovation by Design Award from Fast Company, as it does represent the next step forward in large-scale entertainment venue technology. The applications for this type of system are seemingly endless, from sporting events to concerts and music festivals, and Disney is the first to apply it on a large scale. Saving time and money while relieving stress is a recipe for success in almost any industry or product market, particularly when the application will affect more than 200 million people each year. Disney's tradition of innovation isn't only being championed by the My Magic Plus program. This global entertainment titan has also remained relevant and engaging for younger generations by updating its parks to match public demand. The James Cameron movie Avatar was one of the most successful films in history, and Disney has been working on Avatar Land ever since. By the end of 2015 or early 2016, Avatar Land will open in Disney World's Animal Kingdom. It is one of the largest and most ambitious developments in the company's history, and with the help of cutting-edge technology and design advancements, it promises to be the next big thing for the theme park. Most people would argue that a business model that has survived for more than half a century doesn't need too much tweaking, but the current leadership of Disney understands the challenging desires and interests of young people in this brave new world of ours, and they are acting accordingly. Disney has always been known for creating magic, and that strategy is clearly continuing into the 21st century. For any company that wants to become an innovation engine, following in Disney's footsteps is certainly not a bad idea. Don't be afraid to give even your most successful products and services a makeover in order to keep them relevant and engaging for your target demographic. With all the competition out there, if you aren't improving the experience, saving them money, or showing them something they've never seen before, your consumers will go elsewhere.